All right, so in this lesson, I want to play around with some of their magic tools in FlexClip because they're so interesting looking. So let's start with this first one, AI video generator. Click. All right, so it gives me two options. I can make a text prompt. I could say, give me a video of an astronaut eating an ice cream on the moon, or I could give it a link and it will create a video from a URL. That's interesting. I've never actually seen that before. I'm gonna try that first. Let's do, I don't know, what happens if I give it my website? I don't know, let's find out. Generate. All right, this is what it's generated. Add to timeline. I think I gave it too general of a URL, so it made me a really generic thing, but let's have a look at it anyway. All right, well, that's super general. Let me give it something more specific. Let me give it an article or something that I've written. I'm just gonna very quickly go to my blog. Maybe I can just find something somewhat educational. I have this article on my website that shows people how they can use images, music, and videos for free, and I'll give you that resource as well. So I'm gonna just grab this URL. I have a little bit of an article about how to use images responsibly online. So let's try that. Let's try this. Ready? Generate. All right, so this is what it's generated for me. I think it's okay. It's a good start, but I definitely wouldn't publish this because it's giving me video. Some is vertical, some is horizontal. This is why I started with templates before the AI tools, because even though AI is amazing, it's just not ready to you can't just hand off everything to it because it's not going to necessarily make things up to your standard, but it's like a sous chef. And in this case, I feel like it's chopped my carrots, prepared my onions, but I, the master chef, need to go in here and actually swap out these images and videos, replace them with my own, and then tidy up these bits of text. It starts out fine though. Where do you find images, music, and videos without paying hundreds of dollars a piece, or worse, getting yourself in legal trouble for using copyrighted material without a license? That's fine. I could have written that. But then it kind of like veers off into other things. I would just maybe tighten up the concepts a little bit more, make it easier to digest. But this is all a really great start. So I'm going to say add to timeline. And I'm going to replace my earlier scenes with this stuff. And now I've got 4 scenes, and I can just easily update my text and just make it more to my liking. Okay, so that's fine. Anyway, so that was just my little test there. I'm gonna go back home now. I'm going to not save this. And I'm gonna go again to AI video generator, but this time I'm going to play around with the text to video. I have done this before, but in other programs. So here you could say, describe the video you want to generate. Let me do a video about being creative for people who do not feel they are artists or creative. It should be light, fun, and inspiring. So the more detailed you are, the better of a video it's going to make for you. If you're too general, it's going to make you something really general. It doesn't matter though, whatever it makes, as long as you go in there and you bring your brain and your talents to the process, and you can change everything around and make it as you like. All right, let's try that. Generate. Okay, I think I like this already. So it's just it gave me something really simple. I believe it only gave me 4 scenes. Let's add to timeline. Oh no, actually gave me quite a lot. It's 39 seconds. Let's have a look. So this is 39 seconds long. All right, so let's see what it made me. So I have these different scenes. Creativity is a mindset, not a talent. Explore different mediums and techniques. Embrace mistakes as part of the creative process. take inspiration from every day. These are all the things that I would say. Don't be afraid to think outside the box, collaborate with others for fresh ideas, share your creations with the world, practice, 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 celebrate small victories along the way, stay open to new ideas and perspectives. I like this. It's just some little creativity tips. I could also end it with some kind of call to action for more creativity tips. Visit kpolana.com or something like that. You can think about what you want people to do in your call to action at the end of your video, and you can direct them to do that. But anything, so if I wanted to update that, I could just type in something else here. And the good thing about this also is I can upload my own media or grab from the library and swap out these things. But let's pretend for a moment that this is perfect, which it's really not bad at all. I really like it. Let's say I'm ready to export it just as it is. Okay, so I'm going to do that, export. All right, so I have exported it. It is downloaded automatically, but you also have your download video button here. You can share it immediately to your different accounts, YouTube, TikTok, etc., etc. Let's have a look at what the final one looks like. I think that was quite good. There are a couple of little things that I would change if I was going to go back into it. I might swap out some of those still images with video, and I might play around a little bit with the end so it doesn't end so abruptly. But that is an awesome first draft and ready to go. And for some people, that might be just perfect to put up as it is. So I highly recommend you give FlexClip a try and play around with the AI tools. Don't expect it to be a miracle worker. You still need to bring your brain to the game and make sure that everything is as it should be, but it'll definitely save you loads of time and set up everything for you. I hope this was helpful. And